Hey guys, welcome back to GreenTGarden. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start your compost for beginners, guys. I'm going to show you step by step what I do, and I'm going to explain and give you guys some awesome tips right now. So basically, guys, to start your own compost, the number one thing you want to have, either you have an outside bin. So it's a compost bin. You could either buy one or you could just build one, it's easy and it's cheap. They're not expensive. Check in the link in the description box. I'll show you some awesome compost there, guys. Or you could just build one if you're handy and stuff like that and you have extra wood and stuff. So you could always store it in a spot outside. I'm going to show you guys in the other video where I have my compost outside set up. And another thing you want, like what I did, I have this bin for indoors. So basically, I open it up and I have these bags right here. So these bags are compost bags, so they're really good. You just you fill all your stuff in, and then you could just tie it up and dump it in your bin. So that's good. And then it's good to have these bin because you keep it closed so you don't have any smell or anything, and even no flies or anything like that. So these bins are really good, guys. Really awesome. With the bags, it's pretty good. Basically, guys, all you need is your carbon and your nitrogen, so which they call it brown and greens. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I try to print out something here. So if you look right here, it's all browns, which is the carbon, and then greens, which is the nitrogen. So you got stuff like cardboard, wood chip, dry leaf, and stuff like that. Even paper and stuff you could put in. And I'll come closer. And then to the greens, all your kitchen stuff is good. Cabbage, whatever, banana peel, whatever extra food stuff you guys have, which is greens coming out from your fruits in vegetable, which is really good. Another tip to what not to put in is make sure you're not putting in any dairy stuff, any meat, fish, because then it's gonna smell, it's gonna go bad, and sometimes you have like raccoons or wildlife animal could come in there. So you want to make sure what you guys could do is to print something out like this, paste it up on your fridge or wherever, just to give you guys a reminder what you need. So you basically need more browns than greens. So if you're cooking a lot, you're gonna have a lot of green stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the green stuff I have up close here, and I'm gonna explain. So right here, the biggest one that takes the longest to decompose, guys, are eggshells. But they're really good because I eat a lot of eggs every day. So what I'll do, I'll break these, crush them really into small pieces, and I'll add them in. And this is good. It's good because it's rich in calcium. So some of your plant, really like squash and stuff like that, need high calcium, peppers and stuff. So this is a bonus. Then also I have here, if you guys can see, is your extra coffee, nitrogen, really good too, guys. And then I have a dry leaf. I normally add these stuff outside in my compost bin, like the brown stuff, because inside I basically have a lot of, I'll show you guys, I save like a lot of stuff. So I have carrots, cabbage, banana peel, they're all extra stuff. And what I do, guys, if you want your compost if you want your compost to be faster and decompose faster, guys, you cut up your stuff small pieces. All right, guys, so your next step would be, after you get in all your compost, all your kitchen scrap from here, you go outside, you stack up a whole bunch of leaves. You could get some sticks. I wouldn't recommend sticks, just in case if you're gonna mix it up, or it takes a longer time too. So I will stick with like cardboard or toilet paper. Don't waste them. These guys are good. Leaves are the best. Dry grass. I put in all that stuff, and they all help. So what are you gonna do? Stack up the bottom level with some leaves, some browns, then put in all your greens, and then at the end you want to make sure you put a little bit of water to keep it moist, and then spin it. Or if you don't have those one that spin, you could, eventually you're gonna have to like shovel it up, get a rake or rake it up, mix it up. I would say every 3 days, 4 days, you go outside and you mix it up and you keep it going. And it helps break down the process really fast. Another thing too, if you realize it starts smelling, because a lot of people think it smells, it doesn't really smell. If you're mixing it well, it's not smelling. If it's smelling, it means you have too much greens, and you need some more carbon stuff, which is the brown stuff, like leaf and stuff, dry grass, dry leaf, papers. Add more of those, and it would help balance it out, so you wouldn't have smelling. And if it's, guys, another thing, do not wet it too much, like drain it with water so much, because then it's gonna be soaked, and you need more air, and you need it to be a little bit moist, but not like drenched. So that's another thing you have to look for. What I do, as I told you, I fill everything up in here, guys. Literally just dump every single thing. I'll just dump it in. And I got like potato peel, extra cabbage that went bad. I'm gonna chip it up. Anything extra you guys have, don't throw it away. You know, why throw it away? A little bit. It takes about a month, and it could take a longer time. It all depends. So you gotta make sure you have right enough browns, greens, and a little water, and mix it up to, you got some air coming in there. It will go faster that way, guys. And the whole idea now of composting, beside not wasting food and saving the environment and stuff like that, and then the biggest thing is using it for fertilizer. So that's what I've been using last year, and that's what I'm a little behind right now, but I'm in New York, Long Island, guys. So I still have I have a 2 more month extra for outside garden, but I'm starting my inside and greenhouse. So I'm a little behind on my composting because it was so cold outside, but now it's getting a little better. So the compost was like frozen. So now I'm back in it and I'm gonna do it. So the best thing what you do now, if you have soil that you used from last year even, and they're all dried up now this year, you mix those soil, you mix some compost inside of your soil, and you richen it up, baby. So when you're ready to plant your seed, you're already getting so much nutrients from the compost to help your plant. So your plant is gonna grow like that. I'm telling you guys, I did really good last year, and I'm telling you, stuff grow really, really fast. The only thing that took a longer time for me was the eggshell. Eggshell took a longer time. So what I know some people are doing too, they're blending it. They're using a blender to crush that eggshell and mix it up. So maybe I'll do something like that. So another thing, guys, like you don't want to toss. This is too big. It takes a longer time. So what do? You could break it up with your hands, or you could get just a scissors, a knife, whatever, and you break it up to small pieces, and that's better. So guys, any question or anything, leave in the comment below, or if you're doing or you're starting your own compost, or you have a better tip or anything to help everyone, all the audience, always leave a comment below. Always say something in the comment. It's always good. And I do respond and get back to you guys. I know a lot of YouTubers do not respond. I do respond to my audience, and I love it. I actually love it. And even some of the questions I don't know, I will do research and try the best to answer the question the right way. So, and guys, another thing, subscribe is 100% free. Click the bell icon, so when I do the next video, you guys will get it right away when I upload it. As soon as I upload it, you're gonna get a notification that said, hey, GreenTGarden just upload another video. So in my next video coming up, guys, I'm gonna go outside because it's a little cold today. So I'm gonna go outside tomorrow, or I'll see if I can make it out there later on, and I'm gonna do another video showing you guys my compost bin that I have outside and how it's setting up. And then after that, I'm gonna start cleaning up the greenhouse. I'll show you guys how the garden and the greenhouse look, and how we're gonna bring it back to life, and how we're gonna reuse almost everything that we had from last year. All right, guys, so hopefully this video was helpful. It was good, guys. If it was good, please give a thumbs up, and try it out. Let me know how it goes, guys. And check the link in the description. I'll leave a bunch of stuff so you guys could get it. And don't forget, guys, thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time on GreenTGarden, guys.